Let's get our settler out. Yeah, they want incense. Yeah, me too. Love a lot of things right now. Okay. I'm gonna probably loop him back around so we can uncover this stuff too. Kathmandu wants assistance. He's gonna be able to trap me next, and he'll probably be done after that, and then I'll have him come down here. Sure. Sell off some open borders because I really don't need to move through his area. I could have technically and tried to pick off wherever that archer went, but he's either dead or he'll be dead by the time I get to him, so I'm not too worried about that. Alright, cool. What's up, Almighty? Which is being protected by the Incans. Okay. So the game wants me to go here, which would be next to a river tile, which is nice. We'd be able to get our cotton here, and then our furs. If I went here, I'd be able to get the horsies. I'd be able to get all of this. The one thing is, though, is it's starting to get pretty far away from my original base. So it'd probably be a better idea to maybe just slap a base down here. Slap at the base. Sorry, I had to. And work from there. So I think I'll try that. So we do have our trapping. Bronze working would be great for our immortal units that are specific to us. But I don't feel like we're going to have to deal with that issue yet. I would like the statue of Zeus. So I guess we'll do that anyway. And I will get sailing pretty soon, too. Why? Trying to figure out the logic behind why they want a trading post there. Okay, see, now it wants it here, huh? That'll let me pick up the cows. And the fish. Yeah, I think I'll go there. Wonder why the change of heart. It saw something new or revealed something maybe. Okay, so the most happiness, ours is terrible, and our gold return's terrible. That's okay. This will make it worse. But, oh well. Oh, scout, sorry. Sorry, it's scout time. He needs attention. Okay. Come down here. We're going to start improving our resources and our tiles. Great library, still 23 turns. Is there any way to production focus this? 19 turns, huh? So click city tile, gain production. Nice. I need to definitely remedy this. Really want that, but I think it's just 19 turns of not being able to make anything else is going to be a little too rough. I'm gonna see what our... Unfortunately, man, starting out with no luxury resources is really rough, and the fact that okay, stop it. I don't have the extra happiness that I'm just gonna get for having, you know, just a good start, and then also, oh hey, cool, what's up, buddy? And then also I don't have the ability to trade away for either more happiness or more money, so being able to settle here is gonna make a big difference. Okay, and on that note, this is a weird map. Sailing. Oh, hey, whales. 1, 2, 3. Hey, and they're in distance. Let's get sailing. I want to figure out what's going on with this map a little bit more. Okay. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so we got plenty of stuff for this city to work, so I'll actually bring our workers down to work on our city down here. Whoa! There's a lot of barb galleys. And as soon as we hook up our furs, I'm going to start throwing some trades out. Oh, nothing down there. Barb encampment. Yeah, guys, kind of have stuff to do right now. Incans are now protecting Kathmandu. Okay, cool. So you can handle this. Where do I want you to go? Okay. Sure. Wrap him around there. Did he finish it? Yeah, buddy. Let's go here. I want to hook these up. And if he comes after these units, I'm just going to blow him up with my city. So, you know, where'd you come from? Almaty is once different ones are destroyed. No surprise there. I believe they're hostile. Yeah. Or irrational. There you go. So they make really random requests. It doesn't always make sense. Embarking would be nice, but we'll save that until I have to deal with it a little bit more. Let's go with philosophy. See if we can push an early tech. I do want that great library, damn it. You know what, let's... Can we production? Since my happiness is kind of low right now, I don't mind going to production instead of continuing with my growth, because my happiness is just going to get worse as my city grows. So let's see if I can get that, see if we can get our first wonder going. What the? Sydney, what are you doing? Nine turns, 2 turns. Okay, so it's only like 1 turn faster with growth. Incans in Korea. Incan and Korea now friends? That... what? That looked really weird. Grammatically, it was very interesting. Alright. Okay. We have our farm here. We're going to continue making farms along fresh sources of water. Now that our immortal's healed up, let's go down and see where these barbs are. Great lighthouse has been built. Good for them. There we are. Now, with no further abilities to fight barbs, it's probably not the best to go down here, to be honest. Okay, that we actually got a good roll for once. Nice. I like that. Okay, we're halfway there. This is going to be a big early risk, but I really, hopefully didn't get taken out by the galley. Okay. Starting some trades going. Please don't die. There we go. I'm going to need to heal him up pretty soon, too. Flee! Run away. Okay. Civil service is always nice, but it's a little out of our reach right now. Calendar would be nice as well for eventually picking up the cotton, but it's going to be a little while before I have that. Embarking wouldn't be too shabby, because I could get on this side and maybe expand. Because as much as I'd love to stay on my own side and pick up some of this, maybe, it's going to be a lot of city sprawling to get up here. But I also don't know what's over here yet either, so... I will pick up archery. Sure. Work with everybody as long as I can until people start drawing battle lines. And we'll go from there. Okay, so we have... Ooh, Arabia. I don't think we've seen them yet in our Let's Play. I played them once and really enjoyed their civ. Okay, so the Incans, Korea, and I are so far working together. I love that because we always know what that means, that eventually one of those two guys are going to start fighting each other. It's like we get this nice little, like, awesome United Nations thing going, and then someone F's it up. What are you going to buy next? Why don't you buy that hill? It's going to be how many turns? 22 turns until border expansion. Yeah. We'll go do some other stuff right now. Don't have any marshes. Wouldn't mind getting the Hanging Gardens, to be honest. Heal you up. Probably should start building a road between these, actually. We'll do that after our little farm here. Yep, barbs are... For once, the barbs are actually leaving me alone for the most part. That's a surprise. And I could go spawn bust down here to prevent barbs from coming in, but considering how the map is, I'm not as scared about that. So... Our happiness is pretty shit right now. I kind of want to go through Petey. We've been able to get a domination victory. We had our science victory pretty early on in the Let's Plays. We had a diplomatic victory recently. We had a cultural a couple before that. Pretty much the only thing we haven't had is a score run, which can be a little difficult, especially on these higher difficulties. You have to be involved in affecting the direction of the world and how the future is going to be. You can't just sit back and just build up a huge score. Because we saw that one time, I think I was playing the Incans, right? And our good buddy was able to sneak in a cultural win right under my nose. So, which was remedied in the bonus video, but nonetheless, I still count that as a loss, which is good. Get a loss every once in a while. It's not a bad thing. You know what? Let's go with this time. I really like tradition. I've really started to fall in love with it a little bit. Especially considering how much growth we get. Well, I guess it depends if we can get the Hanging Gardens. Tradition would be a lot of fun because it would just go crazy with the amount. Fine, let's go for that. I haven't used tradition quite enough yet, and being that it's one of the new things, thank goodness, that I've been trying, it's probably better that I go for it now and we see what happens with it. Alright, let's go with civil service. We're going to be able to get a lot more growth through this too. Library would be nice. Watermill would be nice. Yeah, let's go with watermill. Get a little production and growth. I would love to get one more, but for now, I'm going to deal with this. I need to get my happiness situation back in control. Okay, I'll switch back and see what it does next turn. Okay, we're all healed up now, so I can continue exploring. Got our camps. Start building a road. Once again, the infrastructure is doing okay right now. You know what? Actually, I'm going to go with ironworking just so when I settle my next city, which I want to do soon, I won't miss out on iron because I don't know it was there. And then I will eventually get this farm that it once hooked up and some other things. But let's get this road going. The nice thing is if you have a few different workers going. Interesting. I wonder if this is just like the edge of one map. If you can put them like all in a row, like if I had 4 right here, then I have them all at one time start the road, you would it'd be a lot nicer because you're not wasting those turns. Like right here, I'm spending a gold per turn now until it's completed for every road that's not hooked up yet. Open borders ended. You know what? We need to actually... Who has gold? Okay, Harun has a little bit of gold. Let's actually, for once... So now our growth is back in hand. I'm going to sell some of my open borders away. Help people to start, help our relations start going. And no one's really going to be coming to me, I don't think. I'm in such a little end that it would just be a waste of time to come over and see me. Which I'm perfectly fine with them wasting time.
Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum.
ماذا كنت تقول؟ تعال دعنا نتاجر.
What? Oh well.
تعال.
Huh. Okay. Well, he doesn't want to trade with me. Fine. Aw, man, the hanging garden's been built. Darn. Not surprising, I guess. Sure, we can work together. Why not, little buddy? I kind of want to see what's over here. Marble, very nice. 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 Let's do this. So I'm going to switch over to food production for a little while because I'm getting extra... Oh, damn it. It's not like I was really going for it, I guess, but still would have been nice. Since I do have the We Love the King Day, we'll focus on some food and get some extra food going. Currency, I do want optics too, though. Whoops. Surprised no one's picked up the pyramids yet. It's a little late, though, for me to try for it, I think. Kind of want to embark. Oh, I was building a circus. I was like, what was this guy building? We're not at that point yet. And then I'll actually let embark and I'll go across that way maybe? Or should I build one? Okay, here's our iron. Although I have a little bit of happiness going, I don't really feel like I have the money to necessarily expand quite yet.
동지여, 우리는 상의해야 할 것이 많고 서로에게 얻을 수 있는 것이 많소.
Why would I? It's not like it's a big deal, to be honest. Could use a research agreement. That's really weird. People don't seem to think too much of my my little nation. Nice next to a river. We're gonna get some food production out of it. Times. Okay. At least we've zeroed out our gold. I need to eventually switch this back too. Which isn't making a big... Okay. Now that we have an archer there, I don't feel as bad about going out and exploring. I want to go out and maybe take out some barb camps for some of the different city-states. Oracle would be nice, but man, it's a lot of turns to... Do want to get my national. Man, some of the production in these cities is just terrible. So it's a start that I'm not a big fan of personally, but because it's just against how I usually play. But that's good because hopefully that'll make me play more intelligently. Hasn't helped so far, but I want to.